It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll see Bryce Young. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Panthers and the Saints coming up next.
Once called by Bank of America Stadium, or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch, Brock. One side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little...
Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects where everything just feels like it's in slow motion and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career. Everything must have felt like a blur. But there's no denying the promise he has as a quarterback, that high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
Atwell, the motion man here. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Ball down by Christian Izien. 3rd and just 2 to go. Up the middle, Hubbard. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
4th down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen on the punt. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrating for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win, and he knows he's got to do more for his team.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28, into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 38. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Shaheed motioning right. 2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. That throw finds Holker. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally. But really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Running it after the penalty. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. When you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. He gets it headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
While the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate, it's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
3rd and long for him here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Groupie sends it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Young working from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Tight end going in motion here. They're going play action. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after, looks like a yard gain. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Interzone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still 3rd down.
After the penalty, they have 3rd and 4. Pass play coming here. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing from the gun here. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 5. And the Saints 1st down.
Shaheed motioning right. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 2nd and 3 now. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the 32. That's completed right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, I get that. I do. I understand that call. On 2nd and long, you're just trying to set up a more manageable situation. But that defense, well, they were in the huddle too. They got it right. And now they're in the driver's seat for 3rd and long.
Gets out of trouble. wasn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Groupie sends it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hubbard quick on the draw. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31. He's got Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Carolina Panthers. 1st and 10.
Handoff running right. Hubbard. Past midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
To the air on 1st down. Young finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Sending a receiver left. From the 25 on 2nd down. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity.
Check white. Yellow.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Getting out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Defense shows blitz. Young. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Young. The back grabs it. He has the Carolina touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers take the lead on that successful kick. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They've got first down from the 31. Here's the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Tight end in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's incomplete left side. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and the Saints are going to have a first down. They'll motion a tight end left. Play action on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Panthers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete out to the right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Atwell, the motion man here. Young to throw here on 3rd. That's complete to Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And they bring him down around the 34. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers with a chance to add to their lead. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They put a receiver in motion right. From the 34. This finds Smith. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Young working from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he'll go down here at the 16. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Young to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. Young to throw it. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. He'll throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the home side who have the lead as they play the 2nd quarter. Noah Brown, a strong performance there. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And that game all tied up with the visiting Green Bay Packers. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Justin Fields strong in the victory as his guys run their record to 6-1 on the campaign. We saw a strong first half out of the Alabama man and former #1 selection, Bryce Young. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game.
The Panthers away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Saints offense ready to start this 3rd quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got Shaheed. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's third down now. Looking to the air here. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Has it at the 37. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Cut. Ready?
Young throwing here. All right, Leggett makes the ground. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Hauled down by Christian Izien. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Young. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Ready.
Young looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Here comes the Saints offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play. Well, that window was open downfield, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Connects with Hubbard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Out of the gun, Young. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Motion man sent left. On 2nd and 10, Young. Taken in by Smith. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap now to Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. To the air on first down, Young. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd and 3 now. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he gets this forward to the 19. 2nd and 3 now. Williams coming in motion right. From the 19. He's got Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Carolina! Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll send their tight end right. Here's 2nd and 7. Hooker brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st and 10, looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Pass play now. That throw behind his intended target. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. From the pistol, it's Young. Throw complete to Williams. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Young on 1st and 10. Finds Sanders. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now. From the 23. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Sending a tight end in motion left. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to throw. Here's Young. That's complete till he gets. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Young throwing here. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Carolina in punt formation. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long. And that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack. That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Saints come marching onto the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. One of the tight ends motioning right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Fits it through the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Back to throw, needing a 1st. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he makes the catch for the tip drill. Touchdown. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Set. Go. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Rolling left, buying some time. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Rush coming for Young. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Young working from the gun. He fires one deep down the right side. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Now it's Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Ball start. Offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Young on the play action. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Down.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Into the hands of Duvernay. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Saints losing by 7. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw it. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Here he is to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Catch made underneath by the back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll go down here at the 16. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 2nd and 3 now. From the 16. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Now to throw. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. On now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.